Hey there, hey guys, it's me, Skinny Queen Reacts. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Um, I do realize I'm going to be doing a video on a lot of you may not know the person that I'm going to discuss today, but I absolutely do believe that you will enjoy the topic. Um, because I feel like it's something that everybody needs to hear. Yes. Hello. Hi, Steffi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Yes, Krista. That's okay. No. So I will bring that up too, just to clarify, Steffi. Jamie Carpenter, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just waiting for a few people to get in here before I get officially started. Um, I will go over her official statement by her husband um, and all of that. But, well, why don't we actually just do that right now? So, there is a channel called Easy Penny Shopping. Let me get there. Let me get there. Give me one moment. Easy Penny Shopping. Okay. And if you don't know, today we are discussing Christa Coupons, the Penny Queen. Yes. She was very instrumental in my penny shopping and my savings, my coupons, all of that. I mean, she taught me basically everything I needed to know. Hey, Lynn. Hello, Brooke. Hello. Okay, thank you so much, Steffi. I appreciate it. hmm And again, the husband did share how she passed away, which is fine. You know, we all struggle with things. Here's Krista. Okay, first I want to show Luna. Luna. Luna's already getting started here. Okay. So I want to show you a picture of Krista, how Krista would want to be remembered too. Hold on. Um, okay, so this was a couple of weeks ago um, that she has passed. It's been a couple of weeks. Let's see. Also, I'm not monetized on this channel, so I do want everybody to know that I'm not monetizing anything. And on the other channel, which I am monetized, Sarah Jane's Journey, I also did not monetize that video. I just want to put that out there. I'm not here to make money off of Krista's name. In fact, it was because of Krista I was able to save money and provide things for my family and other people, including animal shelters and also addiction centers, believe it or not, with toiletries and all that. So um, I could never repay Krista for everything that she's helped me accomplish. So this is kind of like a way for me to say, I remember you and thank you so much. Sorry, it's hard because she was such a good person. She was so loving and giving. Okay, I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. We're not gonna do that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring up. Okay, I am going to bring it up because I don't want there to be any rumors or anything. Um, yeah. Also, her husband and her children are, I'm sure, still having a very difficult time with this. Um, so please respect them. If you go to the channel, if you go to Krista's channel, which I am going to share, Christa Coupons is her name, Christa Coupons. Because she still has really good tips over there, you guys. Like, even though she's no longer here, you can still learn how to do things. There's some updates, yes, but if you want to go check out some of her videos, on penny shopping on Ibotta, and then watch some updates from some other couponers, there's a lot to learn out there. And also, you can check out Easy Penny Shopping. Here, I will. Easy Penny Shopping was a channel that was close to her, so I'm gonna share that one with you. You can find some deals there. Hey, Jacqueline. Hello. Okay, let me get it started. I know, you guys, I'm not a very, again, full disclosure, I have ADHD, inattentive, and so sometimes I am all over the place. I should absolutely take notes. I should. That's the thing. I forget to do it. But we're going to get through this, and we're going to be as kind as we can in the comments too. Okay? Yes, we are. I just want to make sure I have the right. I don't want to give away any false information. Okay, hold on. I'm clicking on here right now. Oh, that's a good picture of her too. It says, this is from Easy Penny Shopping 2 weeks ago. Hello, everyone. This is the only authorized person to make posts about Christa Ramsey's passing. Per her husband, Jason, please respect the family during this difficult time. There is a GoFundMe. Yes, there was a GoFundMe. There still is. If you are interested in doing that, you can visit Easy Penny Shopping's channel. Okay. Let me get, okay, I don't know if she had it on her wall, so let me, hello, welcome in everybody. Jessica Rizzo, hello, welcome in. Jarella, hello. I'm gonna actually have to go into the Facebook because I think that's where the original message was. Hold on. I'm just gonna read it from my phone because I can't seem to bring it up here. I'm going to read you guys a message straight from her husband, from her private, it's not private, but it's a group that she ran on Facebook. Penny shopping. The Penny List, okay? It was under the pennylist.com. And I'm going to read you a statement from her husband. I could not believe, like, when I found out this happened, I could not believe it. I really couldn't. I was in shock, to be honest with you. I know things happen, but you never expect them to happen to, like, people that you watch all the time, and you know what I mean? So I just have to scroll through all the comments because there's so many comments on her page for her. Thank you for being patient, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Also, if you could still send out prayers for her husband, Jason, and her 2 boys and her family, that would be great. They're still needing lots of prayer and positive vibes today. So she did already have her memorial on the 16th. I just think it's like so profound that she affected so many people in a positive way. It's so profound, you know. Yes, she was very young. Actually, while I'm looking for that, I want to play for you a video that I made for Christa today. And you guys know that I don't really edit, so I didn't even make a video for my mom's memorial because I always think my editing stinks. That and it was, I was emotional, so I didn't make one right away. And then I made one and I didn't really like it and I took it down. But this is what I made for Christa today. So I wanted you guys just to see who she was and why she was liked so much. So let's go ahead and show that while I'm looking for the information from her husband. I'll bring that up right now. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. So this is Christa Coupons, and this is the video that I made for her.
Items, just go in the store, look for the exact items that I'm showing you. You can scan an item. Today we are doing the Dollar General penny list video in store and pre-recorded because it is pretty awesome. As always, remember not to ask Dollar General employees for items. Just go in the store, look for the exact items that I'm showing you. You can scan an item's UPC with the Dollar General app to get a price before you go up to the register. I took these videos of the summer barbecue / summer the Dollar General penny list for April 27th, which is Tuesday, of course, 2021. It's really exciting this week. We're going to do the penny list, clearance updates, and some Dollar General digital deals. Do not ask Dollar General employees about penny items. Just go and look for the exact items I'm showing you. If you like deals and free stuff, text 304-244-4457 to these weekly clearance markdowns. These are important because that's what's going to penny next at Dollar General. So you want to pay attention to what stores have these, where they're at in the store, and that kind of stuff. This is just me randomly in the store taking video of myself like an idiot. This week at Dollar General, Easter candy and baking is going to go down to 70% off. Now, a lot of items do get lost in the mix, like these things here I'm going to show you. At the end of this video, you're going to know how to find hundreds, if not thousands, of items at Dollar General remodels for 1 penny, including things like toilet paper, even bed sheets. For 1 penny at Dollar General store remodels. I know you guys have been waiting for this video, so grab a snack, get you a little pen and a piece of paper. I'm going to teach you exactly how to find Dollar General store remodels on your own and a lot of us don't want to go out in public. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to shop like a boss for free from home.
Okay, that was hard. I can't imagine how hard it is for her family. And I'm just a stranger. I'm sorry. I didn't think I was going to get this upset. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to get myself together. Hold on. I don't think you guys realize how important she was. I'm sorry. I don't think you realize how important she was. Okay. She was important to so many people, especially during the pandemic when people couldn't get out. And and when people were struggling. Okay. So, let me just say this. Thank you. Thank you guys for being patient. I'm just an emotional person when it comes to stuff like this, and I can't help it. I thought I would be okay, you guys, because this is, it was like almost 3 weeks ago I found out, so I thought I would be okay, but I'm not apparently. Um, I'm gonna read this to you guys. The following statement is from Jason, her husband. Joanne, her sister-in-law, helped put this together. Um, Typed it up and posted it for him. He will confirm once it's posted. Jason has chosen to be truthful in his statement, and I personally ask that you respect him and the information that is given. Again, his children are watching. Please respect him and his wishes, and most importantly, Christa Ramsey. Um, I was in her membership group. I was in her private group. I had some minimal conversations with Christa, but she really impacted my life. She really impacted my life. Because you guys will see, like, she she allowed me to, learn how to penny shop and do couponing and digital couponing and all that. And in turn, I was able to help so many people because of her. Um, she was the first one I watched. I have watched others, but she was like just very instrumental in getting me started during COVID at that, because during that time everybody was locked in and it was so depressing being locked in COVID. It gave me like a purpose. And then I guess what makes it more emotional, it gave my mom a purpose. Sorry. It gave my mom a purpose. It gave my mom joy to, like, it brought joy to my mom to see like what I brought home, and she used to like to go through it. I can't believe I'm sorry guys. I didn't think I'd be a crying idiot here. But the truth is, I'm a crying idiot. Yes, Patty, absolutely. She definitely left a positive mark um, on this world. She definitely did. I didn't know her. No, I did not talk to her as a friend behind the scenes. But I mean, we all talked in group. You know how group is when you're in a private group. Um, which she had a big group. It was a lot of fun for a long time. It was a paid group. I was part of her membership, and part of being in the membership was part of being on the Telegram group. Oh, I'm okay. I'll be okay, Patty. I'm just trying to, like, I'm going to be okay, but it's just like I hate that every time I go to say something, I get emotional. Oh my goodness. Because I'm trying to like really do this and really do this for her, and I don't even want it to be about me. I swear to you, I just don't. So I thought it was going to be okay and I would get through it, but apparently, yes. She was sassy, she was real. But she was also, she had a really good heart. Um she had a really good heart. There were times where people couldn't afford to be in the membership, and instead of kicking them out, she would let them slide. Yes, Daniel, hello. Thank you for being here. Instead of kicking them out of the membership, she would I can't remember. I think it was like the $10 tier for the private group. And what you got in the private group is you got the list of the pennies early so that you had a head start. But aside from that, she still brought out the penny list every day for people who couldn't pay. Obviously, if you're paying for a service, she's going to give it to you like an hour early, but she still shared it with everybody. So, hi, here you are. I'm okay. So now I'm going to read the statement from her husband just only because everybody keeps asking how she passed away. Um this is from her husband Jason. My wife Christa died in my arms yesterday, Saturday, February 3rd. There was no accident as Christa has died as a result of her drug addiction. I apologize for my immediate post yesterday as I was in shock and scared and in disbelief of the events. Christa loved each and every one of you as her own and always had your best interest at heart, and I felt it was important for all you to know. We will be making arrangements in the days to come and will make a public post regarding the events that will take place. I ask that all negative comments are deleted so our kids do not have to read this. Yes, and please, no negative comments in my chat today. Thank you. Christa was the strongest person I knew, and I'm not sure how we move forward. At this time, there is only one confirmed GoFundMe that is posted by Michelle Morris. We appreciate all the help we can get at this time to give Christa the proper goodbye. So she has absolutely, had her service. She passed back on February 4th, and I wanted to wait to do this. It's still very early, but I wanted to wait, but I wanted to give a message to everybody. So, and I wanted it to be from Christa. So, we are going to review a video from Christa. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. 1 second. This video came up onto my feed a couple of weeks back, and it really had an impact on me. So if you guys get emotional and you don't want to, you might want to click out now, just full disclosure. Because this video might make you emotional too. But I think it's a good message because life is short and we're not all promised tomorrow. So give me one second. It was actually a live titled The Truth About Life. And she did this live. Hold on. She did this live. It was October 6th of 2022. So a little over a year ago. Um, there's been so much fighting on YouTube lately that I thought I'd just let Christa tell us how it is.
Have a little chit chat with you real quick. And I do got my dirty t-shirt on. I was cleaning before I put out this clearance video, which is going to be on the Penniless YouTube channel and my Facebook page, The Penniless by Christa Coupons. Okay, here in a bit. And then on this Christa Coupons YouTube, I'll probably do some things as well. Now, I know we're kind of sitting in an awkward angle. When I come outside, my allergies get me. So I apologize if I start coughing, okay? I was going to post this, and I decided to read it to you instead. Last night I wrote this, and I should have reread it before I went live, but I didn't. Now, with things like this, it's not smart to go live because I might accidentally say something I don't mean to say or say it the wrong way. So just know that this video is live. You may watch the read.
So right there, I just want to say that absolutely going live, um, sometimes you mess up. Sometimes you say things the wrong way. And Krista, she was a very honest and open person. And I respected her for that. So I truly did.
Replay or whatever, okay? But I want to read this to you, okay? And again, remember this was meant to be written, so that's why but I just thought how
So she's about to read something that she wrote that was on her heart back then.
boring nobody's going to read all that, so I'm just going to read it to you. Hey, friends, I have an idea. Go me. Let's stop, in all caps, all the drama. I know it's fun to talk about people and gossip, but I got to.
Wait, I know. I'm gonna tap her back. I won't interrupt, but I just gotta say the go me. She always had a sense of humor too, so that's why I was laughing.
So I'm just going to read it to you. Hey, friends, I have an idea. Go me. Let's stop, in all caps, all the drama. I know it's fun to talk about people and gossip, but I got to this point in my life simply because I wanted to help people. I don't want to cry. I didn't know making money was a possibility. I didn't know anyone would watch or care what I was saying, let alone what I was doing in my personal life. It shocks me still to get one view or follower or even a hate comment. every time it happens. I mean, um, the good, the bad, and the ugly. If somebody truly, it shocks me that one person would watch or take the time to leave a good comment or even a negative one. I mean that with all my heart. Um, I'm flattered so many people care what's going on in my personal life. But just like you and everyone you know, I have problems. Just like you, there are positive things in my life as well. You never know when someone is having the worst day of their life. I know I've told this story many times, but it gave me a different perspective on life. So I'll tell you the story again in case you haven't heard it. Years ago, I was in a program to help people. One of the first people to talk to me, to welcome me, to offer me food, just the nicest guy. He was probably about 20 to 25 years old. He put his arm around the guy, giving him encouragement. The guy said, "Get your arm off me," and called him a slur. That young man directly went and took his life. I'm sorry. I didn't know I would cry. That's why I did the video now, because I would.
Now, you guys might think, why is she playing this video? Um, and the truth is, because I sometimes as a reactor, even feel bad, and I know, I know, Chantel's done a lot of stuff, but that's why I'm trying to change up my channel and do different things because I don't want to target one person, and you never know how what you say can impact somebody. You really don't.
Sure, I am far from perfect.
And not just her,
I'll
but
never forget
everybody.
him as long as I
Everybody.
live. I've caught myself gossiping, and I've said things. Even I told someone I was alive, and I'd be damned if they didn't call me.
That happens to me too.
I've caught myself gossiping and said things about others, even publicly, that I regret. I know this is long, but I hope you took the time to read it or listen. Check on your friends, mind your own business, remind me to do the same if I need reminding. Oh, and if you think getting a DUI while parked, that was obviously dropped, is the most interesting thing that's ever happened in my life, then we should do a 72-hour live stream, lol. On a serious note,
Yes, so, you know, Lynn says, I actually prayed for Chantel the other day. I realized she must be a tortured soul. I agree. And this is not me like saying let her off the hook where she deserves. Like, this is not me saying that anything she's done is good. This is not me even telling people to stop reacting to her. I'm just talking about myself and how I was feeling. And between Krista and my son, they kind of motivated me to take a step back. And you might have realized, like, I took all my videos down a while back. Well, this is why. It was because I watched this video and I listened to what my son was saying. My son don't like foodie either. He doesn't. He doesn't. He clearly doesn't. But I just don't want to be on her all the time for unnecessary stuff. I don't want I don't want to be the reason that anybody hurts themselves.
On a serious note, this time of year is always hard for me. You may not know, I've cried a lot before.
I'm not judging Krista for her addiction. I don't really judge. I don't want to judge anybody for their addiction because um she lost she lost a daughter. And I can't even begin to imagine how painful that must be. So I'm not gonna judge her for
I'm grateful for those of you, my family and friends, that have listened and listened to me cry. If you believe everything is true that I've been accused of, I hope instead of talking crap, you asked if I was okay. And if you didn't, and you talk crap instead, it might be time for.
You are welcome. Patty says, I admire you for giving us positive vibes. Takes a bigger person to take the high road. Well, um, not only that, but then, it's not just people reacting to Chantel. There's people reacting to all things and everybody and reactions to the reactors. Um, and let me just say this again, you never know what somebody's going through behind the scenes. And yes, it did make me feel bad about a lot of stuff. Um, I've been petty, and I know Chantel has too. Don't get me wrong here. We're not here for no reason, right? But I want to try to do better. I'm not saying that I'm never going to react to her ever, but I'm going to try to be more diplomatic about it. I don't want to be nitpicky and react to every video um, and every little thing she does because and I'm just speaking for myself. I'm just speaking for myself because at the end of the day, I was a hurt person because I lost my mom. And so I used it as an excuse to get lost in my feelings and to hang out with my community. But I don't no longer want that to be the only excuse I'm here for. Um, I don't want to be worse than the person I react to. I just don't. I don't. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
For you to look at yourself. Now I'm going to read this part, and I'm going to forbid you, if you know what I'm talking about, to put people's name in here. Please, I will block you. Okay? And I don't know why I added this. I just think it just like proves the point a little bit. I seen the girl whose husband that asked to see me naked was asking the news to run this story about what's going on in my life. I heard that. Somebody told me that. I admit, at first I laughed, and then I realized I felt sorry for her. You should too. Can you imagine what that life is like? I haven't talked to this person in almost a year, and her life is so bad, she's got to block that out and focus on mine. If she didn't ask me, or if she didn't have me block, I'd ask if she's okay. All these comments made me think. Let's use a hashtag since there's one of me and a lot of you. If you need a friend to talk to or you're willing to listen, use the hashtag I have an ear. I'll try to keep up with the hashtag, especially with the holidays. And I quit writing, but what I was going to write was, especially with the holidays and, people not having a lot of money, and things like that, it's going to be really hard. So we need to consider that. You guys are free to watch my videos. You're free to not watch my videos. You can do whatever you choose. I don't make you be here, okay? If you don't like me, that's fine. Um, if you think I have problems, I fucking do, dude. I bet you do too.
She's not lying like when she says nobody has a perfect life and everybody, some people's lives are messier than others, but we all have somewhat of a mess, whether it's us, extended family members, friends, whatever. We all have a mess, okay?
I am not going to, the only reason I addressed it is because I seen uh people were posting it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ever probably even addressed it. But I am so tired of the drama. Okay? It is what it is. Who fucking cares? If you really care that much what I do in my personal life, you might have a fucking problem. Okay? And a lot of you are my friends. And I appreciate that so many people have asked me, was I okay? It's annoying when people are like wanting gossip and that kind of stuff. Um and it makes me happy.
Like, I can't even imagine. She had, oh gosh, how many? I think she's got somewhere, I mean, I can look in a minute, but I think she has somewhere between like 265, 27, like 270,000, maybe even more now. I just remember she's got almost 300,000 subscribers. So, um, I can't imagine. I have a small channel, and so I can't imagine like what she has endured. Because I know just she's been through quite a few instances where people have turned on her and stabbed her in the back, and she got through that. I remember one time she was offered. They were talking about doing a show on TLC with couponing with her, and I remember she didn't really want to do it because she knew. I think it. I don't want to speak for her, but I think I remember her saying like she was kind of scared to do it, because of the attention and like stuff that it would bring her way, because she was already experiencing that on YouTube. So yeah, it's not easy being a public figure. I'm not saying I'm a public figure. I mean, technically, anybody who makes a channel and shows themselves can be considered, but I know I'm not famous, I'm not popular, or anything of that nature, so that's why I'm saying I can't imagine, what she went through on a day to day basis.
When people just say, "Are you fucking okay? Do you need something? Do you need an ear? Do you need a friend?" I seen one of the first people to post about it was someone who said, quote unquote, "I got them fired." And again, that was over a year ago. And I didn't get you fired. You got fired because of your actions.
Right. Take accountability.
I have gotten, I've done things that have caused
So what she's referring to is when she went to a Dollar General, there was an employee that was very inappropriate with her, and that employee, because she was very inappropriate with her, got herself fired. Got herself fired. Me too, Daniel, because
consequences
thank you.
in my life as well. But we all can't sit here and say that we haven't done that, right?
And I think it happened either on a recorded video or a live. I know she had it on, I think she had it on film, that interaction. So, yes. I can't remember,
So let's
you
try
guys,
not
because it happened a while, like during the pandemic, I believe,
to. Can we just fucking move on, please?
like
What I would like to
2021.
do is go work on the clearance sale and post a video. So that's what I'm going to do. Thank you very much. I hope that you have a good day. I love you if no one tells you that they love you. I fucking love you, man. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm sorry.
Okay. So that was the message that I wanted everybody to see, but including myself. Like, I am not above anybody here. Um, I just thought it was a good message, and it inspired me. No, am I a perfect person? Will I falter and make mistakes again? Probably. But I have good intentions. So, again, I'm not saying I'm not doing reactions either. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm also going to do them with, um, you know, a diplomatic approach, if that makes sense. I don't have to nitpick every little thing. Um, I if I died tomorrow, would I be proud of my legacy here on YouTube? Not 100%. I'm just being honest. And I know people are gonna argue, well, Chantel is so horrible. And that may be true, but I don't have to be as horrible as she is in talking about her. So I just wanted to put that out there. Um, I also wanted to thank everybody for being here. I know this isn't my normal content. Um, I know some of you don't know Krista, but I wanted to remember Krista. Is Krista perfect? No, nobody's perfect. Has she been perfect? No. But she's done some pretty damn good things. And she helped me out in doing so. Again, I said, I appreciate that because I was able to help out a lot of people because of her. I was able to help out animal shelters with food and treats and blankets. I was able to help out rehab centers with toiletries, and I was even able to donate to um, the senior place where my mom was, where my mom did. Oh gosh, what am I thinking of? Nursing home. I was able to donate stuff, little stuffed animals to the nursing home that the staff could like the people who were in there staying. You know, they had something to hold, and believe it or not, that makes a world of difference to people. So because of Krista, and I normally don't talk about what I do, I'm just saying she was the one who allowed me to do that. And I'm so thankful. See, Patty, that's amazing. And I love that you're sharing that. So, this was Krista's legacy. This was her legacy, helping people and helping people to help other people. And that's amazing. So, all right. I didn't know I was going to be a blubbering, crying, carrying on. I didn't mean to do that. I was hoping that I could just get through this without being upset. Um, but it's not like, again, I just cry because I really appreciate her and I feel bad for her family. So, and I'm sorry that she had to go through that and experience that and be really hurt in her life. Yeah, stay safe out there. I don't know the details either, Val, but I hate that it happened and it had to be a thing. She went through a lot. She lost her daughter, and then I don't know how many years it had been, but she also lost her mother. And I can say with 100% certainty that that really, really, really affected her in the last year or however long it has been. Because she talked about that too. That's why she took a break from YouTube because when she lost her mom, I don't think she ever thought she could return, to be honest. And I get that. I came on my grieving was different. I came on as a distraction, so I didn't have to deal with those feelings. But everybody's different, you know. You're welcome, Steffi. Quirky said, growing up, my mom was an extreme couponer. We didn't have much, but couponing allowed us. to help the local women's shelters and animal shelters. You totally agree. Yes, absolutely. And I've heard stories of people that Krista helped that would have had no food for themselves and or no toiletries for themselves during COVID had it not been for her. So she's done a lot of good too. Okay, Val. So I just wanted to say that um, I hope everybody has a good Sunday. I'm sorry if it was an emotional video this time, um, but emotions are okay to have too. So Krista would give up things she needed to help others. She always did, Patty. She always did. And she also used, like I said, when people couldn't pay their memberships, she would let them slide for like 2, 3 months and still allow them in the group. She didn't kick them out. As long as you messaged her and told her what was up, she knew that people were struggling with economy and getting by. So she let a lot of people slide like that. So, and still let them get the early pennies and stuff because she knew they were struggling and knew they needed the help. And like, if you guys know anything about penny shopping, like you can also get like food items at Dollar General for a penny sometimes. So it really helped out a lot of families. And a lot of people who didn't need the help would donate those items to local shelters and food pantries. So, in essence, she helped so many people. I'm just saying, amazing. Um, all right. Well, I'm gonna be okay. Like, I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. I'm just crying because it does, touch my heart. It does. And that's how I am. I can be emotional sometimes, especially with perimenopause. Let's be real. But I'm gonna be okay. But if you guys will watch her channel, make sure you watch Krista's channel because that's gonna help out her family if you want to. Just watch, put it on play in the background. It'll help her family. They still have the AdSense on, and if you get to know her and you want, there's a GoFundMe listed for her if you feel like donating to it. Thank you, Quirky. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Oh gosh, Tizzy Dawn. You're gonna make me cry again. Thank you for loving my mom. Thank you, Val. uh, you just got caught up. I had it on 1.5. Oh, that's okay, Quirky. That's the best way anyway. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you, everybody. Gosh, sorry I was so emotional, but I love you guys too. I do. That's why I keep coming back. That's why I keep coming back. My pills are on my bed, shaking around. Don't worry, they're prescribed, everybody. Okay? Okay. All right. Um uh so I do want to thank you again. Oh, I take a vow. I do take something for perimenopause though. I don't want to give out all my information, but yes, I do. I take something to help me. But thank you for telling me that. I'll hang in there. I'm okay. I really am. I'm gonna go out and have a beautiful Sunday today. Let me just say, a good cry does you good sometimes too, though. It really does. It does the world. it does a world of good. Uh, it releases a lot of stress. So thank you so much. If you enjoyed this, please hit the Luna's like, I'm ready to play. Please hit the thumbs up button on your way out. And I might be back later tonight with something more positive, happy. Okay. I'm looking into doing Who the F Did I Marry still. So if you're here for that, but take care, stay safe, hugs and kisses to everybody. And I'll be back as soon as I can. Maybe later. You never know. And Luna says hello. Okay? Luna's giving paw pats to everybody. See you guys later. Bye.